this year, my grandmother has been passed away for 15 years. She passed away from pancreatic cancer, and God was so gracious to allow us to find out that she had pancreatic cancer, and then she lived 18 months. And so, if you don't know, pancreatic cancer is the fastest killing cancer, because oftentimes when you find out that you have pancreatic cancer, you've had it for a long time and it's at stage 4. And so it made me think about her the date of her death was April 1st. And so anytime April 1st comes around, it's not like April Fool's Day for me. It's not, I don't want to play, I don't April Fool's me. It's a very serious day of reflection for me. I always think about her and the lessons that she's instilled in her children, her grandchildren. And I thought about this year how much she loved people. And so it didn't matter to her if you were the janitor or the CEO. She loved people. She treated people well. She added value to people. She loved people. And it made me think about, she had bought a brand new vehicle, and she was picking up people on the side of the road who were dirty, and just, she did not care. She treated everybody the same. She didn't give up on anybody. She was there to love you through whatever it is you were going through. She treated people well, and she treated people. She knew that everybody had a story, but she treated them with value. She, like, they were valuable, they were important, because they are, right? But she didn't care how you looked. She didn't care your position, your monetary status. She treated you well. She showed you how important you are. She would tell you to, like, if they get in a car and they're dirty or whatever, she would tell them, you need to bath, but she still picked you up. She still loved on you. She still would feed you. She would, all the things, like, she would give you to help you. She would give you food. She would give you clothes. She just loved people. And it's a testament to, sometimes we ignore people who are in need. We think that we are better than people. We think that we don't have to help people. But what I'm always reminded of is that somebody helped us, right? Somebody believed in us. Somebody helped. And if we can't see it yet, somebody helped our grandmother, our grandfather, our mother, somebody's helped. So, because somebody's been planting seeds. So somebody has helped in some way. And so it's important that we plant seeds all the time, that we're always helping people. And I don't believe in turning my back on people. I believe that if God gives you a desire to help somebody who is in need, and we ought to always be doing it, right? There's people everywhere we go, every single day, who are in need, whatever it looks like, whether it's a silent prayer, whether it's money, whether it's whatever it is, encouraging word, whatever it is, there are people who are in need every single day. There's hurting people every single day that we can help. We can have some type of impact. And sometimes it's a smile. Sometimes it's looking somebody in their eyes to let them know you are valuable. I see you. I want to see you win. I want you to do well. I'm cheering you on. Sometimes it is, I love you. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad you made it another day. I'm glad that, it's just that type of thing. And so my grandmother, she loved people. And I learned silently, right? Because she didn't say anything to us. She didn't say, do this or do that. We knew to treat people right? But it was this lesson of, everybody has value. We all are valuable. It doesn't matter how we feel about ourselves. It doesn't matter how we feel about other people. If they look different, they act different. Everybody has value. Everybody is valuable. And we ought to make it a point to show people how important they are every single day with subtle things, right? Looking somebody in the eye, smiling, saying thank you, please, extending invitations to help people, giving wherever you can. And so this is just a lesson that I've been thinking about with my grandmother, is how much she loved people and how much she valued people, and that the title that somebody had doesn't say that they're more valuable than somebody else, right? Because even though these people that she helped, that I thought was, wow, she let them get dirty people get in her car, she didn't care about that. She wanted people to know that they were worth paying attention to, they were worth helping, that they were worth all the different things. You just don't realize how important it is to show people that they're not invisible, that you see them, that you are there, that you're praying, that you're there to encourage them. We don't realize how important it is to just show people you matter, that you don't have to do anything else, that you matter. And because you're so important to God, you're so important, that you matter to me, that you're important to me, that I see you are worth it. And so just something to be thinking about today as we go about our day, and we go about our days, we go about our weeks, that we show people that they matter, that it doesn't matter if they don't look like us, they don't dress like us, they don't act like us, that they still matter, that because they're here, they still matter, that they still are important. And it's like we're planting seeds. We want to plant good seeds. We want to let people know that it doesn't matter that you're not the CEO. It doesn't matter that you don't have $1 trillion. You still matter. As long as you're alive, you still have value. That God still is doing a work in you. That you can still do great things. And so just something to be thinking about is, as you go about your day, how can you help other people? How can you show people that they matter?